So happy today to talk about Bhagavan. And we came to Parthi in 1945 when he was only 19 years old and he was looking so charming, so beautiful, with full of love in his eyes, and we were immediately attracted to his form. And we immediately felt that he is God, nobody else. And as soon as we felt that he is very form of God, without our knowledge, I can say in one way we surrendered at his lotus feet at that time itself. But one thing, when we came to know that he is God and we don't know how to worship him or how to pay our homage, we don't know anything. I was only 13 years at that time, and Swami called us, the whole family, from a remote village called Kuppam to his proximity. It is really, I can say, it is Swami's real grace, and he was so gracious to call us and give us that golden opportunity of enjoying and experiencing so much of his manifestations. And among the manifestations today, I am going to cover and tell you about the Kalpavriksha. In those days, when Swami, in the evening, exactly at 4 o'clock, he used to shout at the top of his voice, "I am going to Chitravathi. Is everybody ready?" Then we used to rush behind him. So we all walk with Swami, and on the way till we reach Chitravathi, he used to do a lot of miracles. He used to disappear, and we used to say, "Swami, where are you? Where are you?" He's not to be seen. Then we wait for some time. Then he is sitting on the branch of a whole big, huge tree. From there, he used to clap his hands. "I'm sitting on the top of the tree. Where are you looking for me?" Then we looked at him, and he was sitting on a very thin branch, tiny branch. We got so scared. "Swami, you are going to fall down. You are sitting on a tiny branch." And then, "Come on, Swami, come down, come down." We'll be still shouting, and we don't know when Swami has come down. He say, "Where are you looking for me? I am here." So like that, he used to do lot of miracles and on the way, Swami we used to jump over the walls, we used to play hide and seek, and we used to do lot of naughty things. I don't mind telling Swami is very, very, very naughty boy, I can think. So we enjoyed all those pranks. But once we came near Chitravathi, and one day Swami said, and do you like to see some manifestations? Naturally, and Swami, we used to go with Swami up the hill. It is called Chirukonda in those days. While going up to the hill, and there are a lot of pebbles and all that, and we used to go up. On the way, there is a small, what you call, a partition. It is very difficult for everyone to jump over the wall. So Swami used to stand there. He used to give his hand and take everybody to the other side. So the passage was there, and it is very difficult for children and old people also to cross. And he used to give a hand, and we used to so scared of catching his hand because he's such a small figure and only 19 years old. He was looking very so slim, and we said, "Swami, I may fall into the passage because how are you going to carry me?" But anyhow, once he catch your hand and take you to the other side, we can feel the divine energy, so strong and so nice. And on top of that, my grandmother was much bigger in size. And Swami, how are you going to bring her to the other side? We were so scared. And she was also scared. She said, "Swami, I am not coming. I am going to stay here." Come on. He just hold her hand, just like a ball. She came to the other side. And we were all really so surprised, so shocked to know how strong is Swami at that age and divine energy. Like that, we used to cross that passage and go up near the Kalpavriksha. Because actually, that Kalpavriksha is just an ordinary tamarind tree. The tamarind tree. But it always looked full greenery, full of bunches of leaves, and it is always lively also. So under the tree there was a big rock was there, and nearly 100 people can easily sit there. Oh. So we all used to sit there, Swami in the front. Mm-hmm. So Swami said, come on, sing bhajans. We used to sing bhajans, but there was no time limit at that time, 1 hour, 2 hours like that. After singing some bhajans and all that, Swami used to climb the tree and go up to the tree. Once Swami climbs that tree, and you cannot call it a tree at all. It looks so divine, so greenery, full of a kind of energy coming out of the tree. And once Swami goes up the tree, and he used to hug all the branches, hide behind the branches of our leaves and all that. When he was doing that, we never felt that it, as if he's embracing the friend. We can see that lively, that energy, that happiness in that. It was really beyond description and beyond any language at all. So like that Swami used to, and he used to jump on the branches, make the tree shake like anything. And we said, Swami, how can you be so naughty? And sometimes we used to think, Swami, you say you're God. How can God play like this, just like an ordinary child? But after saying that, if you look at Swami, he looks so dear. My God, he's God. No doubt about it. So like jumping like that, so from out of one branch, he just took out plantains, fresh, ripe plantains, we can see, bananas. And he started throwing the bananas to everybody. And then he asked somebody, what do you like to have? Swami, I want an apple. Oh, it's not season for apples. But for me, no season, no reason. I can do anything, I can give you anything. Then he put apples, lots of apples. And one side Goa, one side fashion fruit. We have never heard that word at all. Swami said, this is a fashion fruit. Inside, the seeds also you can eat. They are so sweet and so nice. So like that, as long as he's sitting near the tree, on the tree, and it was such a delightful joy, such a bliss, I can say, we forget. And on top of that, we devotees sitting there, we used to shout, Swami, I want an apple, Swami, I want a banana. Like that, just like children, naughty children, we are also doing lot of screaming, shouting, and asking Swami about that. And he used to give everyone and makes everybody happy. Exactly. So like that. And we don't know how long we used to play, like 1 hour, 2 hours also. We used to spend our time like that. And so as long as he was sitting in the tree, and it is such a bliss, I can say. So once after playing so much, and when he hugs the branches, we feel, oh, they are alive. They are not a tree. It is not a tamarind tree. It is such a blissful tree. But such a great, having vibrations in that. And like that, as long as he played, it was really a wonderful, delightful sight. And it is a feast, I can say, for the body, mind and soul. It was a hearty feast for us. After playing like that for nearly 2 hours, once Swami gets down and becomes his real God. That naughtiness gone. We said, even he stands like that, we see him as the verily God. Oh my God, Swami is really looking so divine, full of bliss. Then he says, come on, now let us all go down. So we used to come down to Swami, shouting, screaming, and some people, and one old lady was there. She has got all the guts to ask Swami, Swami, how can you get all these fruits? Who is giving you all these fruits? I said, money. And he said, you are asking me? Yes, Swami, how can you get all the fruits in one tree? And you would say that I am God, I can do anything, I can create anything, but see the Maya, how it plays its role. Once I give the fruit, you say, how can it come when you call me creator, God and all that? It is not something, it's a very usual thing, it's a natural thing. It is my inborn nature. So there is no need to think, I can do anything, I can give anything, I can play, anything I can do because everything is my hand. So like that, we used to enjoy so much with Swami. Every minute and every second, I can say we are in heaven, we are enjoying, and the bliss and the ecstasy. I can't really, there is no word to explain that ecstasy. But every cell of the body, every vein of the body is engulfed, is completely saturated with a divine joy. And one Swami one day was telling, when we say joy, this word belongs to the spirituality only. Normally we say, I am so happy, I am doing this. No, happy is different, joy is different. Joy, this word is used always in the spiritual level only. So we are all enjoying that, what the blissful joy. And Swami on top of that said, and we are all craving to play with me, to have these leelas and my closeness. Not for one birth, many births, you are all praying to have this closeness, to live in the proximity of Bhagavan, to stay at the lotus feet of Bhagavan is not an easy thing. But what I am showing you now is not even 1,000th of what energy I have got. But even that, you are not able to enjoy, you are not able to get control, you are going out of your senses and you are going into bliss. So like that, and I can't tell you how we enjoyed every minute. And to think, Swami called us to his proximity at that tender age. Why? What for? So it is nothing to say, to be proud of myself. It is Swami's Sankalpa. Only with this Sankalpa, he wanted to give us this joy and all that. Only with this Sankalpa, we came to Swami at a tender age. And Swami, after coming to Swami, then he is our Mata, Pita, Guru, Daiva, everything for us. He trained us, he taught us how to live, how to lead a peaceful, righteous life. From that time up to this minute, I can emphatically say, authentically say that we are on his path only, following his principles, and we are really, there is no regret, I can say, emphatically say. Though regrets are there, problems are there, we take it very easy. Swami taught us to treat those difficult periods also in such a easy way. When you think it is a problem, it is a big problem. When you say it is no problem, it is no problem at all. Everything is finished, everything is erased. So like that, though we had, and if you read in the book of Anyatha Sharanam Nasti, you will come to know how many difficulties we have undergone and how many years we have undergone. 12 years we suffered so much. And once it so happened, Swami one day said, we have got Shani Dasha. We had a lot of problems for 7 years and we undergone a lot of problems. Swami said, it is Shani Dasha. So you are undergoing a lot of problems for 7 years. After 7 years, one day Swami shouted, Kumarama, Kumarama, where are you, where are you? I came running to Swami, said, why? And he said, you got promotion. My God, after so many years, I got promotion. I was really so. He said, you asked me in which way you got promotion. 5 years more, Shanidasa is going to fall on you. So you have to take it. Then I told Swami, I was not at all felt sad. I was not at all felt very problematic. And I said, Swami, when I spent 7 years with you, always staying with us, so close to us, always giving us advice and all that. I never felt that Shanidasa was not something impossible. When I finished that period, this 5 years also will go on like this when you are so close to us. When your anugraha is there, no graha can do anything for us. Your anugraha is always with us. Full, Swami. I am not scared at all. So like that, though we suffered so much because of Swami's proximity, and Swami every time giving so much consolation, so much compassion. He's showering, I can say, showering like pouring his love, unconditional love, which we enjoyed every minute, and we are still enjoying it. I am so happy to share with you all.
आनंदमे साई नाम में आनंदमे साई नाम में अद्भुत में साई गीत में अखंड में ज्योतिर्मय में अखंड में ज्योतिर्मय में सुंदर में साई रूप में अति सुंदर में साई रूप में आनंद में साई नाम में अद्भुत में साई गीत में अखंड में ज्योतिर्मय में सुंदर में साई रूप में अति सुंदर में साई रूप में आनंद में साई नाम में.
When I was talking about Kalpavriksha, and it is that Kalpavriksha is standing there and guarding the cave, giving much importance to the cave also. So when you asked me to talk about the cave, I like to say, one day we were all sitting with Swami, and we were very few people at that time, and we used to sit so close to Swami, just like mother and children. Swami was telling, so when I was 13 years, 14 years old, I used to disappear for 3 months. And then one lady said, Swami, where will you go? How can you live for 3 months? Where are you going? Then he said, near that Kalpavriksha, there is a cave. In that cave, I used to live in that cave. Swami, for 3 months, what are you going to do there? And he said, I used to invite, I used to call many avadhutas, many seers and saints and maharshis and all that. Then Swami, what are you going to do with them? Then he said, we will discuss so many things, how to transform the humanity, how to uplift this generation, in what way can we bring prosperity to the world. Like that we used to talk so many things and spend 3 months. After saying that, Swami said, still in that cave, the writing table is there, old type of ink bottle and a pen and Gita book, my stick is there, Kamandalu is there, and everything is still there. But because I told you all these things, don't think that you can go and see the cave. So no. there is a big lion staying inside the cave. Don't try to go there. We said, oh, he enjoyed so much. We said, all right. And session was over. Swami went inside. The next day, my brother said, let me go to the cave. I was shocked. I said, how dare you can go there? Swami is telling that a lion is there. But my brother is always very adventurous. From the young age, he said, don't do this. He said, why not? I will do this. Let me see what is going to happen. Then I said, you can't challenge with Swami. I said, come on, you are always so doubtful. He dragged me and took me. And as soon as we reached near the cave, near the Kalpavriksha, the wall is just straight, so soft. There is no bricks to put your feet to get down. I said, how are we going to get down? It is very difficult. Anyhow, he pulled me and he got down. Both of us got down. But we started walking full of pebbles, thorns. I said, my God, it is always a problem with you. Always drag me to this unnecessary trouble. Anyhow, we went, but there was nothing. Still we went little further. Then there was a small hole in the roof and sunlight was coming and we can see what all Swami described and we were very happy about it. Then he said, come on, let's go little further. I said, don't do that because Swami said lion is there. He said, come on, you are always down to come on. We went little further, we can hear the lion roaring like anything so loudly and our heart started palpitating. I said, come on, finish. Now the lion is going to come out and he's going to eat both of us and we are finished. And he said, no, come on. And as we were looking, still looking there, we saw the lion sitting majestically in the front side with eyes so red, glowing like a bulbs going away. I said, come on, let us run now. At least before the jumps, the lion jumped like that. We started running. We are going up, coming down, going up, coming down because no steps. And all clothes were torn, blood was oozing. And anyhow, so I don't know how he got up and pulled me like a kitten upstairs. And we came out and then we started running, thinking the lion may come back of us. We were running like anything, looking back whether the lion is following us or not. Then after going a little distance, he said, let us not go by the front door because Swami's room is there. Let us go by the back door. Oh, good idea, come on. Then we started running and went to the back door. And you won't believe what happened there. Swami was standing there at the door. As soon as I saw him, I told my brother, that lion is better than this lion because he's looking so furious. His eyes are so red and he's so angry. I said, how are we going to face him now? We could not walk further. We stood there only. Then Swami looked at my brother, come here. I thought, what punishment? We don't know where we are going to get. Anyhow, my brother came so close to Swami. Swami slapped him left and right, he slapped him. How dare you can go when I say the lion is there. If something happens, how am I going to answer your parent? Anyhow, he slapped him. Then he called me. I said, my God, same treatment I have to take, okay? Because we did a mistake. The punishment we have to accept because they know. I went so close to Swami and Swami softly told me, you are a girl, so I can't slap you. I said, my God, I'm saved. Then immediately he caught hold of my ear and started pressing the nerve so hard, tears rolling down and pain, so much pain, I can't even cry loud because many devotees are standing in front of us, looking at us, and I have to digest the whole thing. Then afterwards he said, go in, okay. We went inside and Mummy was there and he slapped us nicely. Next time don't do all such things. When Swami says no, don't do it. We said all right. So like that we had enjoyed the darshan of cave and I got to say we really so fortunate, golden opportunities and we are really enjoying every minute, enjoying and seeing Swami's manifestations, many miracles, and that unconditional love. Like that, we were really so fortunate to come so close to Swami and enjoy so many things. I am so happy to share the story of Kalpavriksha, which was really, it is a divine tree, not an ordinary tree.